a touchdown. Here he comes from in, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up looking for the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Leaves it with the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Dropping back, it's Stone. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Tackle is made after the first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And the Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Handoff to the single back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. No huddle offense to the line. The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the Cardinals get the 1st down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it! He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. Makes the catch and knocked down. Now on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps the legs moving. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They move the tight end all over. He leaves it with his back. Still on his feet at the 45. The defense got tossed that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Scanning the field, it's Stone. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making a play.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
Wants to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
And I tell you what, Palmer, you see this more often now. You're more willing to roll the dice on your own side of the field. Would you do this? You feel comfortable doing that?
No, I'm more old school, David. I don't got the stones to dial that up on 4th down deep on my own end like that. That's a punt for me, but hey, the gamble pays off. Good for them. Maybe they can buy themselves some more real estate now as they're trying to drive down the field and score.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, SMU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He wants to pass it on second down. Quickly complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. Brings it down on the right side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Cardinals headed quickly to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your...
Off he goes. He's at the 30. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. The quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Stone. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Finds his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Just unloaded on the kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they...
He unleashes a long one. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
The Mustangs will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other...
And he breaks into the open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff.
It's complete. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Got a lot of running room. At the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, SMU.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Singh. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
Dropping back, it's Stone. Caught. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. Field goal is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Singh. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your...
Looking deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. The Cardinals in the hurry-up. They'll give it to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now on first down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Cardinals are on the move. Give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll try it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get the first through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Right back to him on the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
Well, if I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And the Cardinals are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Running for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Line getting set on 2nd down. The handoff to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Louisville! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. Back to pass, it's Stone. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Floats it out in space.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backwards. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the pummeling has started. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oklahoma State stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Stillwater. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standards, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Back to pass, it's Stone. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man! And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Mustangs are flying down the field. They keep attacking through the air. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on second down. Never breaks stride. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Mustangs want to move quickly.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield real fast.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Back to throw. It's Stone. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mustangs! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the two-point conversion attempt is stopped. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. To the air, it's Stone. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
On third down, going up top. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see what they've got on second down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on third down for this offense. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down one score. Time winding down. What is better than this? Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Dropping back, it's Stone. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.